Hello everyone, Billy Throttle here. We're back with Peglin Crucible 17, where minibosses now deal increased damage. Or filibuster, I enjoy that. Apple Day would have been nice, but looked like we had Leshy down there, so we'll keep that in mind. Let's hit the refresh. Okay, we do have 25 gold, so we're okay if we kill things a little faster, but trying to get a little more gold before we get out of here. All right, so many options. What do we want to build with Mr. Peglin today? Guess we don't have to buy anything right away. I probably don't want an early shop. I do like seeing 3 chests in a row here. So we can go through this elite. I don't like Dagorb, so I usually don't upgrade it. All right, let's just continue on. Okay, not the way I want it to go, but I think that still works if we want to head towards the elite. So didn't have a great way to leave that last board, but at least it didn't really punish us. I think we could still get to where we want to go. The one downside of our filibuster, sometimes you kill a little too quick with it on these first stages. There's a lot of gold down here, so I just don't know how to get to it. You know what? I like Ballings. I haven't seen it lately too. It's immediate buy and upgrade. I mean, our deck comes kind of preloaded with garbage, so like trying to take a snowball, not probably the best idea unless we can really clean our deck out real quick. Although I don't want another crit and I don't want double. I guess we'll attempt for snowball, and then if we get it, we can try to decide at that point. You know what? I'll take it simply because it has piercing. I guess at buffed levels at least, but no, it's not a bad snowball stage. Get back in there. Get back in there, snowball. Okay, we target right about here. Because this thing hits adjacent enemies too. As long as we're close enough. Alright, as long as we don't play this terribly, we can hopefully get out of here without taking any more damage. I guess any damage, because I don't think we took any damage yet, so. Great. Okay. Other wheel kind of works a little bit with filibuster. Let's see. I don't think we're going to this elite. I believe we're going to go to this line of things. Yeah, let's take it. Ooh, grinding monstera. We got piercing or extra crits. Let's take extra crits, extra refresh, I should say. Grinding monstera would have been nice, especially so early, but the extra refreshes I think were the right call, hopefully. Okay, I couldn't remember if ball lengths hit like both levels, like high and low. And it does not, so I will forget till I take it again next time. Or I should say, I will remember till I take it again next time. All right, are we going to see, we do have the potential for a late shop, but we should probably level up things. Seems about a decent spot to start hitting stuff. Let's say we actually have a real good setup for for this stage. Almost too good of a setup for this stage. All right, Poltergeist, I think we have some piercing already. It's either an upgrade to one of these guys or save our money to try to remove something at the shop. Let's save our money. All right, let's see what 3 relics we get. All right, decoy orb. Slimy salve, that's fantastic. I'm not, you know, super fond of either of these, but I guess we'll take reduce, refuse, recycle. And if we want to go to the shop, we have to go this way. Good amount of gold down there. All right, just get the bomb and make sure we stay healthy. Okay. I thought it was going to kick us out to a completely different direction. Okay. So we got power gloves, we got extra bombs, enhanced gunpowder. Whenever you reload, refresh the board. That kind of synergizes with filibuster a little bit. Although with 3 refreshes, I think we're kind of okay. I'm half tempted to just remove, just to kind of get, you know, so we can cycle through Snowball a little bit quicker. I think maybe let's take power gloves or bomb baton. And then hopefully we can get some pebble removals in Act 2 or something. Let's take Power Glove. I think it matters which way we navigate because we're going to the boss after this. This should just hit all the guys on the floor, but all right. So I don't think we need to heal, but let's upgrade. Okay. All right, let's see how we do here. We got Filibuster to help with the kind of ads. So we got Balm to help try to keep us alive. So a good first shot of Snowball could be helpful too to get start growing, but okay. Doing a pretty good job of keeping up with his vines. Nice crit. All right. Side of the board's pretty safe from vines. Fortunately, the crit was way over here, but okay, as the green slime was kind of protecting the vine a little bit. Still have a couple bombs on the board too that could help us finish this fight off, but good. All right. Upgrade here. Let's upgrade this to. Eventually, we'd like to get it to level 3, so we could just discard it. Matryoshka shell. That'll help clean the board out a little bit more, so like hopefully the filibusters will be a little bit easier. We'll hit more pegs for slimy salve. Seems like a pretty good option. Opens this up to some other options too. And we're gonna skip these Act 4 for the moment. All right, we got the wall. So hopefully we can find a way to scale a little bit. Oh, it was just like enough, not enough damage to kill that front guy. Guess we should consider peg buffing means now. That'll help the slimy cell green pegs. Especially that helps with multi-ball too, so. Oh, we could take another snowball. The more we put in our deck, the more they're going to scale each other. All right. We got 3 events this way. We got 3 events this way. Both have a chest. This one has an elite. This will. Oh no. Okay. I would say fingers crossed for pebble removal events at these events. Especially the remove 2 pebbles. Adventuring. Adventuring's going to help with our peg buffing. Remove an orb, take 21 damage. I'm a little hesitant to do that, but I am going to do it still. Alright, this guy hits us immediately for 10 damage, unless we can kill him, which probably won't. Oh, maybe we will. Take that, jerk. Oh, we got a nice buffed peg right there. As I say, at least the rest of this fight, which ends now. Well, I guess we talked about buffing pegs, but I think we're going to maybe rely on adventuring, because with double snowball, we don't want to load the deck. I am going to heal, though, just to be safe. I guess refresher course for scaling. We do have an extra refreshes. I don't think we've blown up 1 bomb for reduce, refuse, recycle yet, but at least that was followed up by my flip them back over orb. It sounds like I didn't get a good look at it. I think each other wheel refreshes the board as it leaves, which is kind of fun. I mean, we could theoretically go double shop. I don't think we'll have the money for 2 removals, but refreshes also crit. You know what? That'll help. Dag orb. Yeah, let's take that right now. Okay, I'm kind of firing this down the side, so I leave the middle open for snowball. Yeah, we're probably only going to get 1 removal if we go this way. Might still be worth it though. Beckoning crit. This stage is usually a pain in the butt, so hopefully between the bombs and the refill buster we'll be okay. So let's shoot down into here. Guys, I wanted to get a nice refresh hit. Yeah, so each one of these, once they head off the board, refreshes, which is kind of double filibuster trigger, but all right, we didn't even get to fire either snowball there. Save our money. See if we can get some bombs here, since we get money for that. Yeah, let's try not to lose too much. Have more health, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. I guess, okay, I was going to say, we don't have to worry too much about health here, though. Okay, so we do have another immediate shop. So I think what we do here is maybe just a removal, and then next shop we can remove another orb or buy something. I have an adequate healing. I don't want extra HP from Froggo Amulet. Yeah, I think we're fine to remove here. Okay, Round Guard, while really good, doesn't help us with this boss. Strange Brew, refreshes and crits contribute to damage 3 times. I think we take Round Guard in anticipation of Act 3. We do have Decoy Orb, so our first reload, we don't have to worry about this guy. And our first couple of orbs we fire, we aren't going to have to worry about probably hitting these guys, since this should, yeah. I guess we target this guy in case we can kill all of them. Maybe. Oh, was the wall really not close enough for that to count? That seems off. Alright, let's try. I would like to hit the refresh. That's a little unfortunate. All right, well, this guarantees us a refresh. I feel like we wasted several shots there, though. Right, give me a crit. Yeah, we needed. Since we lost 1,000 damage on our first shot, it's kind of disappointing. Let's see, do I skip straight to? Yeah, let's skip straight to Snowball while we have like a full board. I was half worried for a minute there. I think we're in the clear now. All right. So options, leave the rest for later. That kind of screws with Refilibuster. I don't think we need extra refreshes. Safety pegulations, we have piercing and kind of AoE already, so I don't think we need safety pegulations. I think I'm taking Glorious Suffering again. We do have Matryoshka, so we're hitting multiple pegs. Or do I just take Kinetic Meteorite? Maybe I just take Kinetic Meteorite, because we scale these pretty nice. Last time we took Glorious Suffering, I believe we had Constricting Chains, which technically puts more orbs on the board than Matryoshka does. All right, we'll take Kinetic Meteorite. Skip that. All right, QR code's a little scary, but these guys get up into your face pretty quick. Okay, so I'm looking, we have another shop. We're not scaling a ton. We have Refresher Course. We're not really scaling a ton. I guess that could have been a call for leave the rest for later if we wanted to scale with Refresher Course. I mean, Rub Orb could be decent damage, but I think we, once again, aren't looking to load up the deck right now. Let's try to hit the refresh before we do anything else here. I think we're going chest and then shop. Could maybe even try to do a second shop, especially really if we're trying to reduce deck size. We'll take Mental Mantle. We could still get to the shop either way, so let's see if we can get a little bit of money here. All right, we got Orb. Not super excited about that because it's just another orb we're gonna have to cycle past, even though it has its advantages for, you know, selling. Okay, so for this boss, we could add an extra refresh. I might refresh and remove. Just less chance of getting screwed over. Let's see, do we remove this first? I mean, we could try to upgrade it here and remove it. All right, yeah, let's try to do it. Let's take the fresh bandana. Let's remove a pebble. Oh. Kinetic Meteorite's gonna make this difficult. All right, so no shop here. I guess we didn't look down further on the map. All right, this map is terrifying. Oh, not enough. Jeez. All right, let's hope we don't kill ourselves with red bombs now. Say we lost all this damage because we misnavigated pretty much. Alright, green slime's helping us heal back up. Okay, good. We were just, I think, about to light off another red bomb. Oops, is there another? There is not another shop. Well, there is a chance that we could still get rid of Oreb through an event, but all right, so which way are we looking to go? I might just try to take this path if we can. So let's try to hit some events. Actually, let's see if we can heal up and I was to get some bombs, but okay. Offer Oreb. And we got the gold from it, so see, attacks apply darkness to enemies. I mean, that could help with blinding the boss. You know, it gives us a little bit of chance to dodge, but I worry about taking this event or this elite fight right before the final boss. You know, you get the wrong elite, messes you up, you come in here like half health. So I think we play safe and we go this way. All right, these jerks again. All right, probably switch to Snowball here. Still not looking to pollute the deck, but we will upgrade Dag Orb. Okay, we are full health, so. All right, remove an orb. Very nice. Check behind the waterfall. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was going to be an elite or if it was just a regular fight, but that's fine. At least it's fine right now. It's fine until this guy starts smacking us in the face, but... Never mind. Never mind. This guy's a punk. Can't have anything on us from the beginning. We had it under control. See, orbs start with 5 pegs worth of damage, 2 times damage and below 25% health. Let's see, maybe just put an extra crit on the board. I will fight a forest boss. We do 250 damage. Not quite. Oh. Okay, we dodged though. At this point I will kind of, I guess, use healing. we'll do Mask of Sorrow. It's going to put more blind. For here, we're critting a lot because our refresh is crit. So the broccoli's probably not great, but we can put extra blind. Oh, I was hoping we would get the bounce back from the snowball. Alright, so this is our final fight before the boss, so we want to make sure. Hopefully we can heal up. We should be really close, I think. Piercing, hopefully. Oh, still weak. See, for how many refreshes we have, they're all on hard to get spots. Let me see, nothing else. Yeah, I guess we just do that. Okay, it's not a great start. See, I think we saw Grabby Hand at one point, but we didn't take it. So let's try to get a crit here. Oops. See, I'd like to get the board littered with a bunch of green slimes, would be helpful. All right, I'm gonna go straight to Snowball. The only problem is the one I probably really want to kill is this blue one. Now they're both up top, the ones I'm gonna kill. But oh god, okay, we got it big enough to kill them all. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. Snowball, once again, fairly impressive. I mean, we were working with 2 snowballs in a small deck, but I mean, Snowball came through, especially on the bosses. Both Act 2 and Act 3. So, yeah, I mean, Refilibuster and like our extra refresh just kind of carried us through early game. Slimy Self, always a great addition to the deck. We didn't really get to, sometimes, you know, once you get a green peg nice and close, you know, with adventuring, you just peg it, you know, the very first thing you do each shot, and you get that scaling, you know, the scaling healing, which is nice, but no, Peglin is my hardest character to win with. He has too many options. So I am happy to get another Cruciball behind him, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to come over and catch me over on Twitch. We've been playing some different stuff over there recently, like Slay the Spire 2. And we just played Oaken Tower, which is an auto battler. I don't know if that's something that might interest you, but feel free to come over and check us out. The link to Twitch is in the description, and we also have a Discord if you want to come hang out. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.